I've got the ones for Friday in advance. So I actually got them posted to me in Kent. Like Amanda Burns and that. We stayed on extra night to see them, so I sent off for them. And we didn't think we'd have too much trouble with the other tickets. John wanted to see Jimmy McGregor and they were sold out. So what we did yesterday, we bought all the tickets we wanted for the rest of the week. So we got 2 shows today's and tomorrow's all in one go. So it was fine. We said next year when we come, we'll just first day we're here, we'll just decide what we want in advance and then book them in advance. Because we've had them. Yeah, we should have known. We've had tickets sold out before. No, I looked at that. Because we normally only go to see one act each day, right? And you get episode one, you actually get 10%. I think it's definitely worth it. Oh right, yeah, it's not worth it for 5 because we're normally only here for. In fact, we normally have 5 gigs to pay for. And it's only 5 for I think. I'm not going to say 5 for Sometimes when you go on there, I went on there with September, October, and I was only 1 or 2 hours. Yeah, no, it's 24,000 tickets go on sale. They now come with the more complete programs, so you can spend a day costing out. When is that? I think it's the end of October. I did it. Yeah. If you look at the registration, that will. I think they sign up for emails. I think they tell you on the website itself the dates. Would be helpful, wouldn't it? Really? One of the first times we came here, he said it's a product, but we're still waiting on it. Yeah. No, we won't send them. They used to send out paper programs. We asked them 1 year, and we asked them the second year, and then we said, so we haven't received any programs. They said, well, for some reason why, I don't know, since we're not a friend of the theatre, or I don't know. For some reason why they deliberately didn't send us programs. I don't know whether it was because we're not a friend of the theatre or we don't do flow. It is available online. I don't know quite when they put it on there. Yeah, I mean, Oh, you mean in this format, you mean? A digital version of that. Digital version of that, yeah. That comes up, that goes on about December. But before that, they can you get the whole list of here and you can turn up and collect it? Yeah. Oh, I'd rather do that because this year they phoned me up. In fact. So they said tickets should be about 3 weeks coming to you, and it was over a month of Mrs. Van der Burns tickets. And they phoned me up and said,
don't know what the relation is between them.
I think it's a common name.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
I think Brian.
Oh, that's just what I wrote down.
Oh, and a message there. She could have done.
We're just going to move so we can fit more people in.
Could be good.
He's with
Oh, I've heard of them. I've heard of Session 89. I think I've seen them on BBC Alba. I don't know what they're like.
Alistair, I think it was in that one. Not Alistair White.
No, I need to
Yeah, it's a big road.
Tries to
Yeah,
get to lots of gigs.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. It's a bit like the Saw Doctors song N72. I don't know if you know that one. The Saw Doctors. You know the Saw Doctors? Oh, yeah, yeah, they got a song called N72. That's all about sort of one of their big roads.
We can actually move forward. All right. Let's move.
That mystery out then, isn't it? We should have gone to the Anorak first.
We certainly should have.
Then we'd know what we're doing.
Going to the right direction.
That's it. Look how we're in the sea. You're so well. Yeah, of course.
Or if you do the same for Finland.
Yes, I mean, let's get
Oh, of course.
We've done it.
purely one comes everything.
Should be on the stage next.
I know. Karaoke version. Karaoke version.
You get a discount on it.
Go.
Up to 250, 300, something like that.
It's about 320. Sort of early bird, I just bought it too. I forgot how much it was.
Yeah, I mean, if you're that big and you're that focused, that's what given the standard of the bands there, what they're not helpful. Obviously, lots of surprise, however, you're seeing that many bands of that quality.
Be able to see perfectly.
be a cushion on the floor, would it?
You're very obliged.
Dickinson's not come back, you can't see. I don't feel anything.
Hello. And my small microphone here. Maybe I've grown. I'm not too sure. Welcome to day 3 of Celtic Connections on campus here at Glasgow Caledonian University. It's great to see another fantastic audience here. And we have a great lineup of acts. I'd like to take some credit for the fact there's a Nordic theme going through today, but I can't really. I just kind of ended up this way. So our first act is brilliant and very well travelled, as a lot of our acts here, with a Swede, an Australian, and a Scot. Oh, very international here. And I'm actually going to read this because this is really good what they've written here. So, Forsyth Jones in Hell, I can't read it actually with a line, is a new collaboration between a North East Scots fiddler player with Swedish heritage, an Australian trad viola player descendant of emigrant Scots and Danes, and a multi-instrumentalist Swede. That is some lineup, isn't it? So with great heritage like that. So put your hands together and welcome Forsyth Jones in Hell.
Good afternoon, good day. I noticed last night that we form a bit of a Venn diagram as a band. It's quite nice. We're going to play a set of tunes first off, an Australian tune, traditional Australian tune, and a couple of Scottish ones. And the first one, it's called Sweet Dreams, or that's what I know it as, but it was collected from an old guy in a tiny little town called Bingara in New South Wales, and he didn't have a name for it, and I think it was the lady who collected it. Her daughter would always fall asleep to it, so it's called Sweet Dreams. It's a schottisch.
right. The next song is a Swedish song, and I'm gonna sing it. And it's about the how short and sweet youth is, and that it will soon leave you, and it won't come back. So please be advised that this will happen. Vänder dig och hur du svänger dig så lag att du har en trogen vän. Hur du vänder dig och hur du svänger dig så lag att du har en trogen vän. Snart förgår dina ungdomsdagar, snart förgår dina ungdomsdagar och aldrig komma det. Nej, aldrig komma det, nej, aldrig komma det någon mer igen. Snart förgår dina ungdomsdagar, snart förgår dina ungdomsdagar. Aldrig komma det, nej, aldrig komma det, nej, aldrig komma det någon mer igen. dina ungdomsdagar, snart förgår dina ungdomsdagar. Aldrig komma det, nej, aldrig komma det, nej, aldrig komma det nå mer igen.
We're back to Australia now, via the seas, appropriately, and for a slightly cheerier song, well, at least cheerier tune-wise. It's a traditional convict song, so someone's left. Or in the vein of a traditional song, traditional convict song written by John Warner in the 70s, though. But someone's been left missing their loved one back at home, and this one they're telling them not to bother waiting for them because they're just never going to get back. So nice cheery thought. And this is probably going to be our last one, I think. So a big thank you to the sound guys and to Pat and William for having us and helping us all out, and to Celtic Connections on campus. Bus-straight roars like some great mill race, and were you my Annie? and the same moon shines on this lonely place as shone one day on my Annie's face. Oh, Annie dear, don't wait for me. I fear I shall not return to thee. There's naught to do but endure my fate and watch the moon, the lonely moon, like the breakers on Wild Bass Strait. We stole her vessel and all her gear. And where are you, my Annie? And from Van Diemen's we northward steer, till Bass Strait's wild waves wrecked us here. Oh, Annie dear, don't wait for me. I fear I shall not return to thee. There's naught to do but endure my fate and watch the moon, the lonely moon, like the breakers on Wild Bass Strait. We hail no vessels though the time it drags. Where are you, my Annie? For our chain gang walk and our government rags all mark us out as Van Diemen's flags. Oh, Annie dear, don't wait for me. I fear I shall not return to thee. There's naught to do but endure my fate and watch the moon, the lonely moon, like the breakers on Wild Bass Strait. Somewhere west, Port Melbourne lies. And where are you, my Annie? Through swamps infested with snakes and flies, the fool who walks there surely dies. Oh, Annie dear, don't wait for me. I fear I shall not return to thee. There's naught to do but endure my fate and watch the moon, the lonely moon, like the breakers on Wild Bass We fled the lash and the chafing chain. And where are you, my Annie? We fled hard labour and brutal pain, and here we are, and here remain. Oh, Annie dear, don't wait for me. I fear I shall not return to thee. There's naught to do but endure my fate and watch the moon, the lonely moon, like the breakers on Wild Bass Strait.
Let's hear again for Forsyth, Jones and Hill. Well, what a fantastic start to what's turning out to be Nordic Day here at Glasgow Caledonian University. This is the point I just like to kind of chat a little bit about other folk that might be listening, because obviously the best thing to do is come to the gigs here, because it's a fantastic gig and it's a fantastic atmosphere. But, you know, people might not live very close and all that sort of stuff. They might live in far-flung places. like New Hampshire in the States. I mean, they might live in Australia or whatever. So I think they might even live in Dunoon. You knew that was coming. Was that obvious? So we were broadcast live in Celtic Music Radio out to the world, to the Glasgow area, and also out to the world. And we also broadcast out. Our good friends down Dunoon take the feed from here. So I just want to say a hello to Victor down there in Dunoon, who's listening here and is always a great fan of what we do here. But this year we're also going out on video as well, with the help of our great friends here, Trad TV. It's another organisation that are very supportive of traditional music in Scotland, so it's delighted to have them, and we can you can review all the things. So if you've seen anything you really enjoy, you can watch again on Trad TV, or you can listen again in Celtic Music Radio. We're going to turn the stage around for our next great act, so don't go away anywhere. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
To him we must resign.
I definitely am growing here. I keep putting this microphone up. Welcome back for our third. No, this is the second act. See, time's flying. Our second act today on Celtic Connections on Campus on day 3. I met the next artist last year when she played up at Dougie MacLean's. Amber, I was going to Amber Gambler. That's me listening to my daughter here about her driving. Amber, what's the festival called? Perthshire Amber, thank you. And Perthshire, I'm sure, is part really of the Nordic countries, I think. It looks very Nordic, I think, so that we'll keep that Nordic theme going. So I was delighted to hear that. But the thing is, I've got a connection with Mary going back many years, because I don't know if you saw the old roadie that came on there. That's her dad, and I used to work beside her dad, who is a fantastic musician. He's up the back there, and has played with Dougie MacLean and lots of other people, and actually is very involved with that festival, so it's delighted to have him here. So Mary, I know where you get your musical talent from, and knowing your dad, I know where you get your good looks from as well. It's definitely not your dad.
Take that.
So without further ado, put your hands together for Mary.
Thank you. Cheers. Yeah, so I'm going to do a few of my own songs. I'm going to start with a nice strummy one because I tend to get fumbly fingers when I'm nervous. So I'll just ease myself in. But this one's called Maybe, and it's about being only 20 and feeling like you've missed opportunities. So here it goes. Rock the shelves for a while. A book can give me a spell. Spell will make you appear, 'cause our yesterday seems far away, and I barely noticed it all. The moment gave me a call. I still remember the morning came back again. Show me then, and maybe what's for me went by me, and I never knew. Came to say hi, and I blinked my good eye and laughed as it ran away. And maybe it's only an oldie's way to have. Would that be naive? The opportunities that I've had. Oh, wrap around the bouquet for me in the rain. The seas bled into the drain, paid to swirl away. No light of day, and I never returned my call to try and make some sense of it all. Sense was never my forte. I got my degree being lucky, but maybe what's for me went by me, and I never knew. Came to say hi, and I blinked my good eye and laughed as it ran away. And maybe it's only an oldie's way to have. Would that be naive? The opportunities that I walked away and saved for a rainy day. But if that day should ever come, then I'm okay, I'm fine. Oh, but as I say, then came to take everything away. The chalk on the pavement, the mud in the grave. But I take it as a sign that I'm okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. Thanks very much. Okay, this next song is called Pennies, and it's a metaphor for something, but it sounds like I'm really obsessed with money, but I promise I'm not. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Oh, money's on my mind again, man. Dollar signs are all I see, and I feel like it must be a doing, because it's not how I was brought up to be. Money's on my mind again and again. Oh, how am I to sleep when I can't see through the plans that I drew, 'cause they're bigger and stronger than me. Money's on my mind, can you help me please? I'm ruled by a paper sheet, and I'm too scared to look at what the tax man has took, 'cause he's got it out for me. But money makes you mad and selfish, oh, it's what I choose to believe. Oh, but I can't see through the plans that I drew, 'cause they're bigger and stronger than me, and damn well impossible too. I thought he was blind, you see, but he smiled at me, so I crossed the street. Can hear from the clinking sound of the change I found, but I can't put down. I'm sure that he is lovely, but I don't have time. And he's hungry and lonely, but the money isn't mine. But I'd stop traffic for a penny on the ground, and it might seem worthless to you, but pennies make a pound. And you should know anyhow, with hands and knees to the ground, crawling for silver to patch up your soul. And I should go anyway, but money can catch a train and take me off somewhere I don't know. So I can forget all the things I've been told, so I can forget it all. I thought that he couldn't see, but he smiled at me, so I crossed the street. Can hear from the clinking sound of the change I found, that I can't put down. I'm sure that he's lovely, but I don't have time. Oh, he's hungry and lonely, but the money isn't mine. It's hungry and lonely, but the money is mine. Cause money's a reminder again, my friend. Can you help me out? 'Cause I'm too scared to look what the taxman took, whether a penny or a pound. This next song is called Cola, unbranded for copyright reasons. And it's probably my favourite song to sing, because probably the closest I'll get to a prog rock song, and I listened to a lot of prog rock growing up, so there's a lot of twists and turns, but I hope you enjoy. to get to know you. Wouldn't wanna waste your time. Can't promise I won't bore you. Got a lot on my mind. And I love tall ceilings. The taller they are, the smaller I feel, and the less you notice me. But still I line my features. I hope you like what you see. We can talk in my sleep, babe. So let me get home to my bed. This conversation is a breeze, babe. With the version of you living in my head. I think I know what you think of me. I believe that I carved that off well. Could be wrong, but that's all there'll ever be. Bloody heart on my shell. I am a painter. I choose what you see where. Oh, but I brush with cola and rub oil through my hair. And have my temperature told to me. And it's something surely only I should know. The sweat can pour down easily and not produce a smell. Oh, you'll never know me well. And I'd like to meet your mother. She's anything or slightly like you. And she can tell me everything. But all you read of me is the leaves left in my tea. And feel free to write me letters, just don't expect much in return. And the sound of pen to paper, my stomach starts to churn. And I love a cryptic message, but only sent from me. Got a lot on my mind, got a lot to read. I am just a painter. Choose what you see where. Oh, but I brush with cola and rub oil through my hair. And how my temperature told to me what is something surely only I should know. And sweat can pour down easily and not produce a smell. Oh, you'll never know me well, not if I can help. I can't see clearly when I'm behind. So meet me round the back, boy, when no one can read my mind. Claim desire when it's mine to have. So meet me round the back, boy, when no one can hear my laugh. I'm so tired of causing scenes. So meet me round the back, boy, when no one can hear me scream. Just meet me round the back, boy, when no one can hear me scream. mention. Although, I wish I could speak and tune at the same time, but I don't have that kind of multitasking skill. So this last song, well, first I'd like to thank Pat and everyone for having me. It's been really nice, and thanks for all listening as well. This last song, so I'm an art student, I'm doing illustration, and I had a fine art project. And I thought that I'd use the opportunity to write a song and make a music video. So there's a music video to go along with this that I'll eventually put out into the world. But it's basically about a fairy encounter, which is quite bizarre. And can't really tell it from the lyrics, maybe you can, not sure. But it's called Harry's Bones. Oh, how he cried. Why do I bother? Why do I bother? When nobody cares and the words on their lips dance like the river and hide in the glimmer to drag him in. Harry's bones call to home, too close and torn for sound to break. But worst of all, Harry's bones, Harry's bones, born to shake. The glint of the hair, so easy mistaken by any old layman for reeds in the stream. Layman, no frown. Look at this nutter, they talk in a mutter. He's gone insane. The puppet strings entangle him, and poison brushes pierce his skin. To this he's blind, it's in Harry's mind. Harry's home is by their side, but he was right, and he'll always be. They played his mind like it's party, and he loves them. Worst of all, he'll take the fall. Is he sure of what he sees? The clatter of hoofs was just the breeze, and well chosen. 'Cause the worst of all, he'll take the fall. And worst of all, he'll take the fall. And worst of all, he'll take the fall for them. There's master, bandage and plaster, and he's found his tribe. To whom is he speaking? He's happy, so leave him, though he's lost his mind. He's fine, he's fine. He's fine. Worst of all, he'll take the fall for them. Thanks very much.
Let's see it again for Mari. Fantastic. I know you'll want to find out more about the acts, so there's various ways you can find out more about the acts. There's signs in here, so if you know somebody here, they can take a photograph and send it to you if you're listening to the radio or watching it on Trad TV. So there's kind of signs there. And also, if I look at the laser display behind me, do you get that? Radio 4, right? Laser display. Oh, I see. You was going to do this. The Brian. We have a Facebook page, Celtic Connections on Campus, and we have all the details there. And if you go to Celtic Music Radio, all the details are there. And if you go to Trad TV, all the details are there as well, if you want to find more about the artists. So we're just going to turn our stage around for our third act of the day, so don't go anywhere unless it's just maybe for a comfort break or to help yourself to some nice food up here at the cafe. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Hello again. Hello. I always get asked lots of questions. Sorry, these folk are just ready to play, but I always get say that again, asked lots of questions when I come on here, and I'm usually expecting, like who you got on this year and who are the acts you're looking forward to. Everybody just asks me, is your mum coming? And so, hello, mum. My mum's here. there, she, there she is. Oh, you got a bigger round of applause than I did. Security. So the next, the next act hail from the northeast of Scotland. Well, so they hail from the northeast and the southwest of the northeast of Scotland. Right, I'll just explain that a little bit. So the northeast is a lovely little place called Cornhill, which is somewhere in between Huntly and Portsoy. It's a lovely place. And the southwest of the northeast is a lovely little hamlet. I don't know if you've ever heard it. You might have come across it, called Clybank. I feel as if this today's turned into a geography lesson. We've got all these Nordic countries and all that. But yes, Clybank. So that's now part of the northeast. So they're a fantastic duo. Another duo that I've just formed very recently. So you're seeing some really new acts here, which is fantastic. So put your hands together and welcome Annie and Jamie.
Thanks so much.
Hello. Yeah. Hello. Yes, we are Annie and Jamie, and we're going to start you off with a little tune written for a sheep with a gammy leg.
hold of a he, hold of a he, God of a he, God of a hell am I gonna be, hold of a he, oh, deco, deco, dandy.
Thank you very much. There's also a song. Hold on, I'm going to try and move this. 'Cause otherwise I'm doing wee squats. There we go. Aye, that was a wee song called Hollamacadoo as well, by Annie.
Yes.
And now we're going to play, now we're going to sing Green Crow the
Are we?
Grasses. Oh.
I'm not sure we are actually. I think we're going to do some tunes.
We're going to do some tunes?
I think we're
Okay.
going to do some tunes.
We're
Yeah.
going to do bells and some unnamed tune.
As you can tell, this is seamlessly rehearsed. It's really lovely. This is my third year now of doing Celtic Connection on campus. I absolutely love this kind of thing. These, concerts for anyone to just come in and have a wee listen, and they're all free, and it's amazing. It's a great opportunity to play. And so, because this is my third year, it was 3 years ago, pretty much to the day that I met Patrick. And the day I met him, we did this concert. I did it with my sister, who's in the back here, and my mum, who I sing with, who we're also doing this on. We're singing on Friday, but we were singing as a trio. And then afterwards, we went along to a lovely concert. Celtic Connections is just such an amazing time. There's so much fantastic music going on. And we went to see I'm With Her. Has anyone heard of I'm With Her? They're an American band. Oh, brilliant, aren't they? Just fab. So I was along to see that. And Jamie was sat next to me. It was in the concert hall, and he just happened to be sat next to me. And we got to talking, and he was telling me that he was a musician. I was like, oh yes, same. He's like, oh, I'm a traditional musician. I was like, oh yes, same. He's like, I study science at Glasgow University. I was like, where do I sign up? And he was like, 80% of my chat is dad jokes, and he's not wrong. Anyway, we're just chatting away. This is kind of one of the first times we met. And at half time, I decided I was going to go meet some of my friends at the bar, and I walked past Jamie, and sat next to him was Patrick over here, who's organising the event today. And I was just about to introduce Patrick to Jamie when Jamie turned around and said, "How'd you know my dad?" So that was a very weird situation. I met all the family in one day, and 3 years later, we're still all here. That was just a wee story. Gonna do some
Hope you
tunes
enjoyed that. That's us. Thank you very much.
Gonna do some
Play some
tunes.
tunes.
Yeah, play some tunes.
Thank you very much. So now we're going to sing Being Grown in the Grass. The grass is all?
Just about, yeah.
Okay, near enough. A song that Google thinks is written by Dougie MacLean, but it's actually Robbie Burns.
Yeah, this is definitely a Robert Burns song. Every time you Google it, it says written by Dougie MacLean, but it's not. It's a Robert Burns song. It's a great one about female empowerment and how girls are great. It's called Green Grow the Rashes. This song was taught to me by a beautiful harpist called Wendy Stewart. You should check her out if you haven't already. But yes, this is Green Grow the Rashes. Yeah. Oh, actually, can I just tune that? Do some chat, Jamie.
No.
That's the thing, if you have an instrument with 34 strings, you're never going to get all of them in tune. It's just not going to happen.
Go on, try.
Ready? There's naught but care in every hand, and every hour that passes through. What signifies the life of man, and where now for the last Green grow the rushes so, green grow the rushes so, and the sweetest words that I spend among the lassies The worldly days may riches chase, and riches still may fly low, and though at last they catch them fast, their hearts cannot enjoy them. Green grow the rushes so, green grow the rushes so, the sweetest years that I spend among the lassies but give me a can you that in my rooms a bit material and war up so nature sneers her lovely dears. Her noblest work she colossus, oh, her parent is hard. She tried on man, and then she made the lassies old. Green grow the rushes so, green grow the rushes so. Sweetest stirs there I spend among the lassies old. Green grow the rushes so, green grow the rushes so. The sweetest stirs that ever I spend among the lassies old.
Thank you very much. So before we go into our last one, I'd like to thank all of you for coming, of course. It's been wonderful. And I think everyone who's been doing this at Cali and at Celtic Music Radio and at Trad TV deserves a very big round of applause. And thank you very much, guys. Okay, we're going to go on with a little tune into a little song that I'm sure you will recognise.
Do you want to learn? Do you fancy joining in? Yeah, great.
That's the way a punchline.
Oh, sorry, Jamie. Oh well. We're gonna do a lovely wee John Martin song called "Over the Hill." So the chorus goes. How do I delete it? Just guys know. Got it. It goes. I'm going home. I'm going home. Over the hill. Is that? That's the last one. Lovely. And in the middle, there's a little hey, 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 which you are totally welcome to do if you want, but you know, some people are not into that. So yeah, I'm going home over the hill. You start.
over the hill, over the hill, hey, 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 over the hill. Been worried about my baby, been worried about my wife. Just one place for a man to be when he's worried about his life. I'm going home, hey, 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 over the hill, over the hill, hey, 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 over the hill, over the hill, over the hill. Over the hill. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Let's hear it for Annie and Jimmy. Remember, you can listen to all the performances again on Celtic Music Radio and their catch-up service and Trad TV. We're so lucky to have those media services that support traditional music. And I mentioned them yesterday again. I'm going to mention them again. The Star Folk Club in Glasgow as well. We're just so lucky to have all these organisations that are supporting traditional music. It's great. Want to say a few thank you. I just want to say I'm not related to everybody that's here or friends. There are some people. There's some people actually I don't know. There's about two, I think. Just. I'm getting heckled now. I'm getting heckled. Just want to say quick couple of thank yous. Thanks to all at GCU, especially the Student Association, to Baxter Story, to the Celtic Connections, and to the Warehouse. I'll say a few other thank yous. But we'll turn the stage round for our final act, who are certainly the most travelled. And I'll talk about a wee bit about that when they come on stage. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
go back Saturday.
You'll be staying on next to like for the band of birds. Yes, and that chap, that Hodgson always and of course he knows people who, I think it's Hodgson, something like that.
Hello again. Could the front row please take their seats? They're too busy chatting. I should say that we were a lovely audience here, and I was joking about not knowing most of the folk. I do actually. I feel as if I'm just in a room with all my friends, and today most of my relatives, I think, as well. So I think a special welcome has to go to our last act, particularly Janetta over on the far side, because Janetta has flown in from Finland, especially to play for you. So let's welcome Janetta. So it's fantastic to have that. So we're finishing again on with a very strong Nordic theme. So it's great. So put your hands together and welcome Lockmoors.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So we are the Malotmores. We have Janetta Österberg here on accordion, and I'm Paul Sinclair. That tune was a Swedish tune. It's a very topical tune because it's called Mitt I juli, which means middle of July. So it seems perfect for a nice cold January afternoon. So we play basically a mix of music from our two cultures, our two homes. So we've just played a Scandinavian piece, and next up we have a set of Scottish tunes for you. Now, one of the challenges for us is that we do live in different countries, which makes getting together for rehearsal awfully hard. But we make do, and this tune, and indeed all of the tunes this afternoon, was actually arranged over WhatsApp. So that is the magic of technology. So here we go with a couple of Scottish tunes.
Thank you very much. So that was a set of Scottish tunes, and now we will play another Scottish tune, but with a Scandinavian touch. So it's actually in 3/4 most of the time, so kind of polska style. And the name is the Joy of It, after Katrina MacDonald.
No hints, no hints.
Hello. Thank you very much for coming out to see us this afternoon. If you've enjoyed us, then we're playing again later tonight at the Danny Kyle Open Stage, so come along and have a listen. But I just want to say thank you very much to all of the team here for helping us out, for the people at Celtic Connections on campus for having us, for the Trad TV and Celtic Music Radio for streaming us, and of course to all of you for coming today. So thank you very much. Give yourselves a round of applause, and a round of applause to everybody who's helped out. Thank you. We have been the Lotmores. Here we go then with our final tune of the set. It's a tune from Norway called Trondheimsfjorden. Thank you very much. We have been the Lotmores. One of the great things about our name is that we are very hard to Google if you don't have an O key on your keyboard. But if you go to the Celtic Connections on Campus Facebook page, give them a like while you're there as a thank you for organising this excellent event, and you'll find us linked from there as well. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Let's see it again for the Lotmores. Fantastic. Have you enjoyed yourself? Yeah. Great to hear. Just a few thank yous. Just thank you to DB Audioware for doing the lighting, for Trad TV, for Celtic Music Radio, and thanks to all our students. Can you show your appreciation to all those folk for putting it together? I think there's one other person I've got to thank. Who's the other person I've got to thank? William, who holds it all together. As you know, William's the main man. So show your appreciation to William for holding it all together. And go back to our accents. So put your hands together for Forsyth, Jones and Hell, who are first up. Then there was Mary, Annie and Jamie, and finally the Lotmores all the way from Finland. This has been day 3 of Celtic Connections on Campus. We'll be back tomorrow for day 4. See you then.